Hello, everyone. I hope that it is going well with our online translation now. My name is Anisia Yevdokimova, and I'm here to present to you all our Russian regions who will make their presentation of their tourism potential during Russia Expo days in India. I'm the deputy chairman of the Committee of Tourism and Hospitality Industry of all public organization in Russia, Business Russia. And we are based in St. Petersburg with my regional committee for tourism, because St. Petersburg is one of the region who will be presented here. And as far as I know, you already had the presentation of travel companies from St. Petersburg yesterday. So today we're gonna talk with you about the question, how does the Russian tourism market work now in 2020 and how it gonna be in 2021, because all of us hope that the border will open soon. To understand the Russian market, we need to take a look on which structures and committee who are in the Russian Federation. And of course, the main one is Federal Agency for Tourism of the Russian Federation, called Rosturism in Russian. And the second point, or the second organization, which is also the same federal institute, is Russian Convention Bureau. And if Federal Agency for Tourism make regulation of the industry inside the country and present the country for inbound markets to show our potential, Russian Convention Bureau presenting Russia as a destination for MICE industry, for events, for congresses and forums. In each region in Russia, we also have tourism agencies. It can be tourism minister or it can be tourism department, which is integrated into our federal legislation level. And these tourism agencies or tourism ministries or tourism development departments are now also making the political decision, the policy of legislation and the policy of promotion. But taking a look on promotion of our potential, of our regions, we also should to mention that we have tourist information centers almost in all regions, and tourist information centers are the point to contact. They are ready to provide you information. They are ready to provide you promo materials concerning Russia and concerning the concrete region you want to cooperate and work with. And also we have several convention regional bureaus who are also presenting MICE and the Congress and forum facilities inside our regions. So, taking a look to our main projects in tourism industry, we need to say about electronic visa. Electronic visa will open Russia as a country to all markets, and it's gonna be presented soon, and we hope that you will have a chance to work with electronic visa as soon as it's possible on our inbound markets, because we all of us actually in travel industry, we are eager to open borders as soon as it will be possible due to the COVID and pandemic situation. The electronic visa will be presented also on the new platform, digital platform RusPass, which will be which you can actually test just right now. To take a look on it, so you just need to go to ruspass.com, where you will find the plan of your perfect tour to Russian Federation. You will book, it will be able to book airline tickets, train tickets, hotels, tours, road trips, and to find a lot of information about Russia as a destination, to take a look to our regions, to take a look to their description and so on. And this platform is already ready and will be presented to all markets all over the world as soon as it will be as soon as it will be possible to cross the border and to travel to Russia. Of course, you will have the special experience with electronic visa, and it was already tested in St. Petersburg, Kaliningrad, and Vladivostok. We already had for probably a very small period because the pandemic starts, but it was possible to test electronic visa in this region, and the experience that we have was really fantastic because it's very simple. You just open the website, fulfill the form, and you can enter Russia without necessary operation with your passport and special invitation and the real visa in your passports. So now we have special agency who will make a presentation to all of you how does it work and how you can use where to fulfill this form, how it works for group tourists, how it's going to work for individual tourists, and who can operate with this electronic visa, and where you can actually go to which point you need to go to use this electronic visa, because we have a special list of airport hubs, and not only airport but also crossing the border by car or by train, you can use this electronic visa. By 2022, we hope that electronic visa, and now it's expected that it will be available in all regions of Russian Federation. Of course, you need to come with international airline, so probably you will start your trip going to our hubs in Kaliningrad, Vladivostok, Moscow, St. Petersburg, and then you can cross the border inside Russia to the different regions and make your trip more interesting and visiting another regions inside the country. So I think that I need a little help. No, it goes perfect. Russian Federation, as you know, already has essential experience in providing a wide range of travel services for foreign tourists in the regions, because we know that FIFA World Cup in 2018 and Sochi in 2014 was really very high-level organized events. And we have an experience to work with this we called fan ID or passport of a fan. If you buy tickets to these events, so you can enter Russian Federation also without visa. And this experience we now are going to populate and to share with all regions to show how it works and how it goes. And during the red presentation, Russian Expo Days, we would like to present you new points of attraction in Russia, and we want to present new regions because everybody of you should know Moscow and St. Petersburg, our well-known brands for worldwide inbound travel market. And now we want just to open you our country probably from the other side, and to show that Moscow and St. Petersburg are not the only city to visit, for sure not the only region to visit. First of all, I would like to present you Kamchatka, and I'm very sorry if a little bit connection problem we will have, because now I'm in Kamchatka and it's the night time here, and actually we because of the online translation it's possible to present you all our regions, and I want to start from Kamchatka, where I'm now. Here are about a lot of volcanoes, 29 of them are active, and you can visit them. It is also possible, but you need to book this in advance because some of the territory here are the closed territories, and you need to receive the confirmation from governmental structures in Russia that you can visit them, but it is still possible for foreign tourists. And here it's one of the least inhabited region in Russia. However, you can meet here representative of more than 176 nationalities and ethnic groups. And actually, it's a cultural tradition, history, and way of the life is very interesting to get known with. You for sure should to visit Kamchatka if you want to understand how big Russia, the Federation is, and how different regions we have here. Murmansk region, who will be presented just after me today. It's a region in the northernmost region of the European part of Russia, mostly located beyond the Arctic Circle. So if you want to see this perfect picture that I show you now, you need to go to Murmansk. It's a gateway to the Arctic, where in winter is a lot of pure snow, eternal twilight, and northern lights. But in summer, the sun shines day and night. So they have the whole daytime and they have the whole night time. The unique ecological travel and experience open the Arctic in Murmansk region. Tula region. Tula is situated near Moscow and is located in the very central part of Russia. This region gave the world talented writers, artists, scientists, inventors, and statesmen. Tula is praised by Tolstoy and Turgenev and Zhukovsky and Bunin. So you can find it here in Tula, and also it's probably the capital of Russian industry. So that is one of the most industrial region also. And you will see their presentation. They are very beautiful. Vladimir region is one of the most touristic regions of Russia, and you probably know the Golden Ring route. So it is one of the biggest city on the Golden Ring, and they also combined can be combined with Suzdal and with other small cities around Moscow, which makes the Golden Route. More than 8 masterpieces of white stone architecture can be found there, and they are protected by UNESCO as the white monuments of Vladimir and Suzdal. And for sure, to open the our actually Christian religion, you should to visit this region, and you will see their presentation also. Amur region. The main wealth of the region is its unique nature. There are many specially protected areas in the region where rare animals from the red bug and birds are preserved. For history buffs, incredible sites such as Dinosaur Cemetery in Kundur await. During the construction of a section of the road in 90s, more than 1,000 dinosaur bones, including previous unknown forms, were found, and you can see it in museums in Amur. The Amur region is also famous for the Eastern Cosmodrome. And I know that this space thematic is very popular now and going much more popular further. So if you want to visit the Eastern Cosmodrome in Russia, you need to go to Amur region. And I hope that the presentation you will see further will inspire you to visit this region as well. Krasnodar. Krasnodar is the region which is situated on the sea. And also you can see their mountains. So that is a kind of our relaxing zone. The story of Krasnodar Krai usually begins with the sea, sun and mountains, rivers and lakes. After the 2014 Olympic Games in Sochi, a new era came to this city, Sochi, which is located in Krasnodar region. So you for sure should to visit the Olympic Park there. Krasnodar Krai is just as busy in winter as in the summer because of the thousands of ski lovers who came to its ski resorts. Once they see in the Actually, they see during the summertime and the skiing during the winter time. Black and Azov Sea are located there. Not only Black Sea, but also Azov Sea. You can visit if you will go to Krasnodar region, and not only Sochi, but also other cities of this region. Should be visited during going to Krasnodar region, Samara region. Samara is a city who were hosting the FIFA World Cup. And during the FIFA World Cup, Samara opened its doors for tourists from all over the world. Located between the Volga and Samara rivers, the modern place is the gateway to Volga region. Tourists came here to immerse themselves in the nature and actually to enjoy and discover Zhiguli mountains, because we have a lot of mountains, and there in Samara region, Zhiguli are the most famous mountains, and they have sandy beaches there, and it really can be more interesting than to visit the Maldives. Believe me, you should try the sandy beaches on the Volga River and explore the city's space museum and spend a fantastic evening at the Opera and Ballet Theatre, which is also very well known around Russia. Visitors also like Samara for its lakeside promenades, fabulous architecture and festive atmosphere. We have one of the biggest festive takes place in Samara region. So called Grushinsky Festival, and probably if you are interested in Russian music, you should to visit this festival. And for sure, St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg is a well-known brand all over the world, one of the world's most beautiful cities. St. Petersburg has all ingredients for unforgettable travel experience. High art, lavish architecture, wild nightlife, extraordinary history, rich cultural traditions that have inspired and for sure Newford, some of the modern world's greatest literature, music and visual art. From the mysterious twilight of the white nights and world-known open bridges, opera and ballet, St. Petersburg charms and entice in every season. Now, for sure, you should open winter days in St. Petersburg, not only during the summer season, because during the summer season, this region is mostly visited with tourists from all over the world. And my advice to you is to open St. Petersburg during the winter time. It's really beautiful, and you still can visit all museums and to get this atmosphere, and you will see all comfortable city around the St. Petersburg during the winter, because it's much less tourists. Services in Russia: how to book your perfect travel package to Russia and to whom cooperate and work with. First of all, airlines. We have Aeroflot. It's a Russian national airline. And we hope that we will see Air India presented in our main travel hubs, in our main travel airports. hotels from Hyatt to nationally branded hostels. You can book 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star hotels. And of course, we have a wide range almost of hostels. Very interestingly, they are very interestingly branded as a local ones. We have taxi services starting from Uber, Get Transfer, iWay. All main aggregators and marketplaces are presented. We have perfect restaurants from Indian tandoor, for example, and Jai Hand to local Russian brands. And you can you have to visit the local Russian brands for sure. But if you prefer the Indian cuisine, it's really presented in mostly in all cities and region in Russian Federation. We have famous Trans-Siberian Railway. And Trans-Siberian route is the popular route to explore the whole country and to make this really unique experience to see the country from the train, or you can combine making several days by train and railway, and then to combine this with airline, because for sure it's not so simple to take more than 5 days on a railway, but we still have Imperial Railway there. How to book services and with which company you should to cooperate with. First of all, we have world-known tour operators such as Thomas Cook, such as TUI Corporation, and of course we have local Russian DMCs who make you their presentation during the region presentations days. And of course we have trip aggregators and marketplace world known as Booking.com for hotels reservation, Get Transfer, and iWay for booking their transfer and transportation facilities. And for example, we also have Biletarium. It's a marketplace for museums. So if you want, you can cooperate with the world-known tour operators. If you want local authentic services and probably more personal and individual supply, you should contact the local Russian DMCs. If you want to book for individual client your just directly as a services, you can use aggregators. They are all presented in Russia. And I want to tell you about Biletarium, which is a digital solution for modern tourists traveling to Russia. It's a tour operator company who released an MVP of online marketplace for museums. So if you want to book a museum in Russia, you can use this service, and it will be also available when the pandemic will end and the border will open. Now, this Biletarium is work for the tourists inside the country, but we are ready to present this decision and this marketplace as a digital platform for museums, for the tourist and tourist company from all over the world as soon as it will be possible to visit the Russian Federation. And the target audience are B2C and individual tourists, and of course B2B, because it will be able to book group tourists through this platform. This project I want to present you because it's a new digital decision, a new digital marketplace. If you have any question, you should feel free to contact me. And that was all I want to tell you today about Russian Federation, about our institutes in tourism development structure we have, about our companies and about our regions. And I hope that you will enjoy the presentation of Murmansk region, which will be further just after my presentation in half of an hour.